There's one Sonic game that everyone seems to love. You know which one I'm talking about. No, not that one. Yes, that one. Sonic Generations. Released in 2011 for Xbox 360, PS3, PC and 3DS, everyone agrees that this game is one of the best. With it having arguably the best graphics, the best gameplay, the best levels, apart from Planet Wisp. Planet Wisp, I hate that level. Everyone hates that level. Moving on, what if I told you there was another version of the game that we didn't get to play? Well then I'd be a liar because there's actually two. That's right, Sonic Generations originally had a Wii version and a PSP version planned, and that's exactly what we're going to be covering in today's video. Welcome to our look into the cancelled versions of Sonic Generations. This whole story begins in September 2009 when a leaked document revealed that a game was being developed for Sonic's 20th anniversary and that it was currently called Sonic Anniversary. Nice name there guys, I'll just assume you let the unpaid slave intern think up that one. That's all the information we had at the time, but the following year, 2010, is the year I like to call the year someone at Sega definitely got fired. A Sega representative let slip at Game Fest 2010 in Madrid that the leaked Sonic Anniversary game was in development for Wii, PSP, PS3 and DS, however not the 360 at this stage. Why? I have no idea. You may be wondering why I didn't previously mention the DS version that never ended up happening. Well, it's because I assume this version literally just became the 3DS version, as the 3DS was released during the development of this game. We pretty much never found out any information about the Wii version, but many speculate that development on it was stopped to instead make a separate game for the Wii, that game being Sonic Colors. This makes sense to me as Sega did this exact same thing with Sonic 06, choosing to develop Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii instead of porting Sonic 06. In May 2017, almost 6 years after the game's release, a picture with a very poorly looked after disc labelled Sonic Anniversary Debug appeared online, with the owner claiming that it contained files from the lost PSP version of Sonic Generations. The disc is in such bad shape, I don't know why things like this always end up happening with lost media. Like, literally somebody had one of the only discs in the world with these files on, and was just like, oh, I'm gonna destroy this. Well, in actuality, this disc was left in a disk drive at Sega UK by mistake for many years, so it likely ended up getting destroyed in storage. I'm just really bitter because I've seen things like this happen to lost media a lot over the years, okay? Moving on, the owner tried to get as much data from the broken disc as humanly possible, however they only managed to recover about 14 megabytes worth of files, along with 3 in-game screenshots and an early remix of Green Hill Zone's theme. All of which they currently refuse to make public as they don't want to get into any trouble. Now you may be wondering, okay, so how do we know that any of this is actually true? Anyone can doodle Sonic Anniversary onto a sticky label and stick it onto a smashed up old disc. I mean, I once found a disc with a sticky label on it that said it held my long lost self-esteem. Yo, wait a second, this is just Wall-E for Wii? How do I love myself with this? The legitimacy of the Sonic Anniversary disc was proven when the owner of the disc just so happened to speak to multiple members of Sonic Retro, who, I assure you, are very trustworthy. The owner sent them the aforementioned screenshots and Green Hill Zone remix, and although Sonic Retro didn't release any of the files publicly to respect the wishes of the owner, they did reveal that the screenshots were all of a very early version of a level based on Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic & Knuckles. This level of course did actually go on to feature in the 3DS version of the game, leading many to believe that this PSP build of the game, alongside the original DS version, were both cancelled in favour of the 3DS game. However, we have no way of knowing this, it's all just speculation. So what do you guys think? How do you think the PSP version would have ended up if it were released? Would you have played it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks guys, see ya!